All right, everybody. Day 5 out on the Mountains of Sea Trail. Segment number 5. And surprisingly enough, just had a little bit of a walk on the Blue Ridge Parkway, not much. And then back on the trail. And I am hiking west on segment number 5. Another gorgeous morning. As you can see, the Blue Ridge Parkway is right there. So what I am finding, typically what happens is you take a little walk on the Blue Ridge Parkway and then you pop in either on the west side or the east side of the parkway. And typically there's a switchback that kind of brings you up. And as you can see, I'm just walking, paralleling the parkway here. And today I am headed toward, I forget the name of it. It is a trading post right off the parkway. And the Mountains of Sea Trail goes right by the trading post. So you can get food, fudge, so says the guide, and hang out there and have a picnic. So that's what I plan on doing here in about, I think it's 6 miles for me to get there. And by the way, today I am doing, I think it's 9 miles. My foot is feeling pretty good. If you guys have been watching the little videos, I had a procedure done. Ooh, watch out for that. On my foot, right after North Carolina Trail Days weekend, and just kind of nursing my foot back to good health here on the Mountains of Sea Trail, done anywhere from 4.5 to 6.3 miles a day. And there you go. Feels pretty good. And it's kind of awesome just getting done for the day and hanging out. And when I come back, I will let you know what campgrounds I've been staying at. Happy trails. You guys can see there the Blue Ridge Parkway. This is a great example of, there's the Blue Ridge Parkway, and then the Mountains of Sea Trail is paralleling that. And yesterday I picked up Danny Bernstein's book at the trading post. And it's actually an excellent book, and I'll get you guys the title of it, or I'll put a picture in here of the book. And I thought it was going to be about her hike, but it's actually a lot of history of the Mountains of Sea Trail, the history of the land, the history of how the trail was built. And I wanted to show you this perfect example as I'm standing here. You have the Blue Ridge Parkway right there, and you've got the Mountains of Sea Trail here. And when they started building the Mountains of Sea Trail, or creating the trail, the Carolina Mountain Club, they had to make sure, I hope I'm getting this right, that it was on land owned by the Blue Ridge Parkway. So that is why in some areas it is so close to the Blue Ridge Parkway, and it has to stay off, or had to then stay off private property and all that stuff. So I will put a picture of her book in here probably at the end of this video. So if you are interested in the history of the Mountains of Sea Trail, look at this thick rhododendron. You can get her book and give it a read, and hopefully sooner than later I will have her on the podcast, because I'd love for her to explain her research and all that stuff. So, all right, happy trails. Oh my God, you guys, this terrain today has been great. Great, great, great. On the Mountains of Sea Trail website, mountainsofseatrail.org, it said that this section was relatively flat. And again, you guys, like I was talking about before, down there is the Blue Ridge Parkway, and up here is the trail. It has been another phenomenal morning. Literally, I am strolling along on this trail, and it's very peaceful. And every once in a while, I hear like a little squirrel, you know, down in the grasses wrestling, or, you know, birds playing in front of me. It's awesome. And that's what we hike for, right? Are these moments of peace. This video is probably not going to do it justice, but it is so lush down in there. I always visualize when I'm walking like this that either deer or bear is going to pop up from asleep down there. Hasn't happened yet, but every time I see a really lush area like that, I don't know, I just start thinking like that. But I have crossed over the Blue Ridge Parkway, and now I am on the east side of the parkway, but still hiking west, and right up there, Blue Ridge Parkway. But the forest is so lush. And always, no matter what season I am out hiking, I always try to visualize what all this would look like and how far I would be able to see if there were not any leaves on the trees. I don't know, the things you think about when you're out here. Ed, over the last, I don't know, what is today, day 5? I've seen 3 people actually physically hiking on trail. So, and of course, the one gentleman I saw yesterday, I was just getting ready to go to the restroom, and then I saw this guy, his maroon shirt, and I was like, dang, it happens every time. So as soon as I have to use the restroom, sure enough, somebody will pop up. All right, you guys, I have got to show you this turkey jerky, Ostrom turkey jerky. It's supposed to be like applewood. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now, it tastes like dog food. As soon as I opened the package, I smelled it, and I was like, this smells like a dog snack. And literally, it tastes like dog food. Like one little bite I had, gagging to death. Anyway, I don't know who's into turkey jerky, but I don't recommend this. Oh my God, you guys. Another bar. I thought, oh, birthday cake, that'll be good. Quest birthday cake protein bar. Disgusting. So I'm gonna eat it because it doesn't taste like dog food, but it will not be going on the John Muir Trail. That's why I'm literally trying different snacks every day. Oh boy, hard to stomach. Anyway, at the end of the day, there's nothing like a Snickers, period. All right, true to form, walking along this fence line here. I'm gonna go back in the woods up there. Beautiful. True to form, meaning out on the Blue Ridge Parkway, but actually walking along this high grass here, looking for snakes and ticks. But, wow. All right, you guys. I think I'm getting ready to pop out here and cross the Brew Bridge Parkway. The Northwest Trading Post. And have a little picnic. And this place is supposed to be known for their fudge. So maybe I'll get the fudge. I'm gonna cross the street and go over because the trail actually crosses the street there. All right, here I go. All right, this is all I'm gonna say. That birthday cake thing and that organic, I don't know, turkey dog food ain't got nothing on the Nutty Buddy. And I'm airing out my feet. I know, TMI. And the Mountains of Sea Trail, I'm at the, I already forgot the name of it, Trading Post. Mountains of Sea Trail goes down and across. So I'll be doing that in a little bit. See ya. All right, you guys. Back at it again. Just left the Trading Post. Had a nice break. And as I was leaving the Trading Post, there is a little bit of a dirt road walk, like a gravel dirt road walk. And this guy was coming down the trail. And I said, no one's out here unless they're hiking the Mountains of Sea Trail. He said, yep. You know, out here through hiking. And I said, hey, what's your trail name? And he said, Long Hauler. And I said, well, that's cool. And we got to talking and everything. And ends up, he started in Key West. So hiked the Florida Trail. I think he said he's been out 8 months. He's done over 4,000 miles. Hiked the Florida Trail. Did the Alabama Road Walk. Pinhoti Trail. To the Benton MacKay Trail. Took the Benton MacKay Trail to the base of the Smokies at Fontana Dam. Went up on the AT. I think it's like 35 miles or something like that. Yeah, sorry about that. And then when he got to Clingman's Dome, he took a right-hand turn and has been on the Mountains of Sea Trail ever since. So that was really cool. I'm actually going to flip this around and show you guys. So I've got about a mile and a half until I am done for the day. And actually I took a selfie of me and Long Hauler, so I will put that in here at the end of the video. And or it actually might come on before I start talking. So if a picture of me and a guy pops up, that's Long Hauler. And where am I going? I already forgot what I was doing. Oh, so out on segment 5, if you go to mountainsofseatrail.org and look up the segments, you can click on segment 5, and they have broken down segment 5 into 14-day hikes. And because of my foot, not supposed to be on my foot, you know, as much as I normally would out here hiking, I've been out doing the day hikes, and it's been great. And today's the longest day I've gone. I think I've gone 9 miles. So what I did with the day hikes, I'm hiking west. So I started with day hike number 14, and I've done 14, 13, 12, 11, and I think today is 10, which is 9.1 miles. And then I actually think I'm going to take tomorrow off and hang out at Raccoon Campground. I've got some work I need to do. I'm going to let my foot rest up, and actually going to record some podcast episodes from the campground. Getting ready to work on front loading some episodes, so the podcast will not skip a beat when I'm out on the John Muir Trail. So I'm going to work on that. Whew. I don't know if you can see a little sneak of the mountains there. Tomorrow. And then I will be back for, I don't know, hike number 9 or 8 or something like that. But yeah, so hope you guys are enjoying these little clips. It was cool to meet Long Hauler, and I am going to end it here, and I'll be back to chat with you guys real soon. Happy trails, everybody, and happy summer solstice. And no, I'm not hiking naked.